Us. Welcome. I'm Shihan Jim Chillemi. Today we're going to be working on basic form. It is a yellow belt kata. It's a series of beginner and advanced beginner movements. I'm going to perform it for you so you see it in its entirety, and then I'm going to break it down in its individual movements. This is a training tape, so I hope you all enjoy it. Back off. Back off. Okay, let's begin. The idea is to have fun learning this form. There are 4 rules that you must always understand, even as an advanced beginner. First is gaze control. Eyes must be fixed with eagerness. 2, your stances provide you balance. Number 3, your strike location. Is it A sector, B sector, or C sector? And lastly, your block locations. Make sure you're never overreaching with your blocks. We're going to begin with your Kata Approach. Shoulders are back, chest is front. This is the attention position. Heels are together, feet at a 45-degree angle, so that when we open, we have balance. I'm going to come up on my tippy toes. Heels are going to go out, and my hands are going to reach across my waist. It's as if I'm going to grab the energy, bring it to chamber, point my hands down, in line with my rib cage, and breathe out. Slowly. Okay, first movement in the form is your physical and verbal boundaries. Remember that your right foot always steps back and your hands come up, separating you from any threat. As I do that, I'm going to verbally say, back off, in a very firm voice, alerting my opponent that he's picked the wrong target. The second movement is the fighting stance. So we move from a non-threatening physical and verbal boundary to a more assertive fighting stance. So from this position, back off, fighting stance. Now I use my ki. Very important that I use my ki just as an animal uses sound to psychologically attack an opponent. That's exactly what our ki is designed to do. So please make sure that your ki is loud. I'm going to do all 3 movements now. Back off. Next movement, 4 corner blocking. The 4 corner blocking is designed to block all areas of your body, A, B, and C sector. Again, low arc, push block, high block, iron wall. The next movement is your iron wall drills. From the fighting stance, you're going to iron wall, protect yourself, create a barrier between you and your opponent. With the hand in chamber, you strike A sector and recover. Again, from the fighting position, iron wall, strike, recover. The next movement is a continuation of your iron wall drills. From the fighting stance, I'm going to skip step, front kick. So let's connect that sequence. The next sequence is comes from the 5-point combination. It is number 3 and number 5. Recover. Your next movement and final sequence will be from the left side forward, elbow strike lead hand, elbow strike rear hand, ridge hand, reverse punch, right knee down. Now we're going to cover the end of your kata, how you finish, how you complete the form. So from this position, last reverse punch, I'm going to shift my weight back to my rear foot. As I do so, my hands are going to come together with my palms facing the ceiling. Thumbs are tucked. I turn them over, breathe out. Attention, parade rest. Courtesy bow, and your form is complete. Now, what I'd like to do now is put all of that together in what we refer to as motion study. The best way for you to learn the choreography, the movements, if you will, is to go slowly. Do not rush to fail. Make sure that you use the 4 rules. They are, once again, gaze control, fix your eyes with eagerness. Stances, make sure you have good balance. Strike locations, is it A sector, B sector, or C sector, high, middle, or low? And your block locations, never overreach or overcommit with your blocks.